Toronto's taken back-to-back games in this ongoing grudge match. Tanev's last meeting against him saw him deliver a number of hits and takeaways. Marchenko's hit-making and goal-scoring reminded the opposition he's one to watch. When you got two teams that have been beefing forever, a great way to settle it is on the ice, and it's next. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Blue Jackets win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Matthews plays it against the boards, and there's the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Marner's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Puck picked up by Tanev. Picked up along the boards by Marner. Denies that opportunity. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession. You want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net-front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Tavares carries the puck in his own zone. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Oh, and he just puts it wide in there. Hartman scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
The Leafs draw first blood here in period number 1.
It's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by one, and you got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Runs him hard into the wall.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Columbus looks to go on the attack. Matthews takes it across the line. And he puts that one aside with ease. Long pass into the neutral zone. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Offside the call, will get a reset. The Leafs continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Toronto's won it. Taken by Lilgren.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
And sends it just out of reach. Columbus takes possession along the wall. Sauville's lugging the puck. Takes the pass. Stones him in front. More than half the period has expired. Toronto's up 1-0. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. He's got a step. Scores! Absolutely quite a finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the foul, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. Man, has he ever had his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, but a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net. Anytime you're playing an arch rival, you know that it's going to be a duel or duel coaches and they're two of a team, and they lost the game last time. They're trailing in this one. And the coach now frustrated behind the bench. He knows this is war, and he wants to win it.
Toronto's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Dished on over to Dewar. Denies him with the save. Merzlikins has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Toronto's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Corrales won it in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Werenski. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Leafs carried along the wall. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And the puck's kicked free. You'll need more than that to beat him. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play.
To be 2-minute minor for Gordon here. It's a real physical hit along the wall. We know that he doesn't like it. He's going to argue with the official. But nonetheless, it's going to be the call.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league. And when they get that space and time, they can have some high-danger chances. And let's see what happens here in the first one of the night.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Jenner's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Blue Jackets win the draw. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Great hit on the play. Looks to get the puck over to Riley. Chance in front! Stick save and a beaut by Merzlikins! Scores! Putting the power in power play!
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it. This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, when the pressure is on, they deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Grabbed along the boards by Marner. And that slides right out to center ice.
17 minutes, 40 seconds.
Tendy plays it up. And he moves it up to Nylander. And that puck leaves the zone. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Limited edition team breaks are available tonight at your team store.
Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided. And look at this, they're going prison rules.
Some players get involved by physically engaging, and that's how they play their best. And these two certainly showing that this is their best.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. You have to pick your moments in a game, James, and this fighting is a product of picking a moment to try and rally the troops, if you will, and try and build some momentum in this game.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. The Leafs win the draw on their own end. Quick feed to Matthews. Inside the offensive zone. Denies him on the slapper. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Leafs have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Tavares won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. They score! 4 straight goals in a row now!
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. It's a great job to win the one-on-one battle at the dock here, James. Love the way he hovers in. He's got the quick hands, and as a result, the possession happens. Once you get possession, you can make creative magic happen in the offensive zone. It happens, and they score.
The Leafs are known for their skilled position players, but this is taking it to another level tonight here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Well, they're in attack mode, aren't they, James? I mean, it's intensity personified. I mean, when they see the net, they see an opportunity to attack. They're taking it.
Toronto's got the puck. Nice, has the puck against the half wall. Makes the save. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Toronto's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. The Blue Jackets have it now. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Toronto's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. On-man rush. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Marner.
The Leafs have picked up yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
Columbus tries to break out from their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him in front.
Wall's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Leafs are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Marchenko's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Avoids the poke check. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Misses the net. Columbus gets the puck near the boards. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Sends the puck across. And that's intercepted by McCabe. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Columbus gains a hold of it.
The Blue Jackets are going to need to regroup if they want to get back in this game, James. They're halfway through it. There's still plenty of time left. They have to do much better than they started in the first half.
Toronto's got possession while undermanned. Moves it quickly over to McMahon. Receives the pass. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. All alone! Denied by Roll. And it's a quick pass to Swinzel. Deflected in front. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Yarncrocs recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Jenner's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Sends it over to Timmins.
Nylander's penalty is almost expired.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
The key to being aggressive great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Toronto's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Toronto's looking to break out. Domi's got it into offensive territory. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a play!
Wow, James, that was just a blast from the high slide. Not sure where the coverage went, though. The coach is not going to be very impressed with the lack of support in the defensive zone.
The Leafs still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided. But Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Taken along the wall by Corrali. Lets it go. Avoids the poke check. Turn that chance aside. Tanev's got control of it now behind the cage. Offensive zone down the right wing. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Merzlikins hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Toronto's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Tavares has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Puck grab by Ekman-Larsson. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Late goings of this period. The Leafs have made this a thrashing with their latest goal. Toronto's taking possession in their own end.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Let's see what the officials are calling. Ekman-Larsson's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. Columbus is set to go back to work on the power play.
When you're not having success on your power play, James, you have to find a way to out-battle, outwork the goaltender. You got to get into the paint. You got to find a way to get to that puck first.
Tanev's got the puck through the neutral zone. Shot! Glove save! And an easy one at that. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Yarncroft's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Feeds the puck to Yarncroft. Quick shot! Just gets enough to keep it out. Great reach with the stick by Yarncroft. Scooped up along the wall by Johnson. Takes the puck at the point. Toronto's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. From the point. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Denies him again. Ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Columbus has the puck here off the faceoff. That concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Columbus is still on the power play as play resumes here at the start of this period. Gets in the lane with the body. Toronto's in transition. Shot! Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. And he slides it quickly to Fantilli. And he takes the feed. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock.
Ekman Larsson's almost back on the ice.
Toronto's got it in their own zone. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
The Leafs move it in. Here's the pass. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And now he moves it to Johnson. Columbus plays it along the wing. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. And he rings the post.
Columbus playing a little bit more aggressive as the game unfolds here. They're down by a bunch of goals, and this could have been the opportunity they needed just to claw their way back in a little bit, but it goes off the pipe.
The Leafs don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. The Blue Jackets win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there. Passes ahead from the right side. Quick pass to Nyes. Oh, and a great save by Merzlikins. Picked up along the boards by Harris. Oh, look at this. Shot. Makes the save with the slapper. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing.
Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Sends a pass over.
Wall's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Florida's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. Corrales gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count. Toronto's been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
Tries to feed it over to Nylander. The Leafs have it now. Steps inside. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Toronto's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes, and they're dominating.
Loses the coverage there. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that goes off a player in front. 2-on-1, here we go. Dishes it off. Denied on the play, oh wow. Goaltender covers up, we got a stoppage in play. Toronto's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Columbus takes possession off the draw. Fantastic save! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's a 5-0 hockey game. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And that goes off the glove and it stays out. Slides it across. Moves the puck. Right in front with the shot. Merzlikins has it and freezes the play. Toronto's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tiptoes around the poke check. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Delayed penalty looming. They've got numbers here. Oh, look at the pass. Denied by Merzlikins. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You had an uphill battle, being down by a few, and you take a penalty, and now the game's over. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Columbus with possession in their own zone. Dumps the puck in. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And there it is. This is starting to become a little routine. Another shot as the streak continues.
And you know when their opponent comes up against them, they're saying, let's get some net front traffic in front of him. Make sure you take away his eyes, but he's out battling everyone and everything. He's finding the puck.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Well, that'll bring it into an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James. She's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.